Before you watch this video, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and press the notification button so that you do not miss another video from this channel.
Hello, Sanibonani, beautiful people. Ninjani, how are you doing? How is everybody and how is everything? So, guys, this is just a short video. As we all know that they are finishing the vaccination program for healthcare workers. So they are soon going to be starting phase 2. It's supposed to start on Monday, where they are starting with the elderly, which is a good thing for those people who do want to get the vaccine. And if you do not want to get the vaccine, that's up to you. And for those who choose to get the vaccine, I think we should not discourage them. But the problem I have when it comes to this, I feel like I always have problems, is that I hope that they have put like a proper place, a proper system in place. Because I always worry when such things happen in South Africa. I feel like our people are always being taken advantage of. There's never a proper system in place. And I hope our grandmothers and our mothers are not going to be asked to go and get the vaccine and end up being in the queue for 8 hours. And I think it's our responsibility as the citizens, as the voters, to make sure that we hold them accountable if they do that. Because since time started, even at the beginning of COVID, when everyone was so scared of this thing passing on, but they were still making our people queue for food parcels. Can you imagine? Like we had stupid long queues for food parcels. There's no reason why people should be in such long queues, and it's always our people. Even just to collect grant in this day and age where everything can be done digitally, can be done on the phone. Like there's no reason why our people need to be in these queues. Like, there's just no need. Why? Home Affairs in 2021, people are still saying they have to wake up at 4 o'clock just to go and get a birth certificate, just to go and get an ID. They have to be there at 4 a.m. Sometimes they even have to be earlier than that and still have to pay for space from someone. Let us just make sure that this time we do not allow them to take advantage of us. We have the elderly. These people, not only are they elderly, by going to get the vaccine, they're going to be exposed because some of them have been shielding. And we can't have our grandmothers queuing like this just to go and get the vaccine. What's the point of exposing them? Let us hold them out accountable wherever you are. Take photos. Let us report them. Let us report it so that things can be done correctly, because they're always thinking of profits. And as the Black people, especially of South Africa, we are known for not complaining. We are known for just talking amongst each other. Let us expose them. Those people who have gotten the contract to be in charge of those vaccination centers, instead of maximizing their profits and not putting the right systems in place and not giving people appointments, so that if Ugogo has her appointment at 12, if she's there at 10 to 12, by 10 past 12 she should be out, 12:30 the latest. We should not be allowing, because even nurses have been saying that they've been queuing for 10 hours, for 8 hours. Imagine this happening to our grandparents. And they know some of them even have to take public transport. So just by going to get the vaccine, they are exposing themselves. And a lot of them have been shielding. So we just need to be responsible and make sure we expose these centers, we expose them, take photos. We all have digital cameras now. Let us expose them and let us report them. We cannot, like, it's starting on Monday, and let us make sure that by Friday everything is corrected, because we cannot keep having our people taking advantage of. Because I know the systems in the suburban areas where they live, it's going to be fine. There'll be no queues. Like, even when you go for your ID, if you go to certain areas, everything is passed. I mean, I go to Pretoria when I need an ID. I've never spent more than 2 hours there. When I need a passport, when I need anything to do with Home Affairs. But if you go to the areas that we go to, not only do we receive a lot of bad attitude from the customer service people, but just the system. It's like, Tina, we are known to be patient. The vaccine will not deal with you. Same time, it's programmed to kill you. After 5 or 10 years, we are all gonna die. And I do believe if they wanted to specifically target us, they know where we live. They could put it in water. That would be the simplest thing. Just put it in a dam that goes to Wamashu, Emlazi. None of them live there. It is us. So if they wanted to target us, the only problem I personally had was it was just too soon medically, unless they were hiding something, maybe they know about it before. But right now, there's nothing we can do. It happened. We are facing it. But let us just make sure that we look after our elderly and we do not get them exposed. I've never seen white in Home Affairs. I've never even seen them at driving school, but they all have licenses. That's a story for another day. I've never seen them at university in the past 10 years, yet they're all in management. So that's a story for another day. Maybe we do have 2 South Africas. Yeah. If you don't want to take the vaccine, take the decision yourself. Don't be. Yes, exactly. I do believe that. I do believe that we shouldn't be taking decisions for other people. And if people, either way, even if you want to take the vaccine, don't force other people to take it. And if you don't want to take it, don't force people. You can advise. But I think by now we all know the same thing. We all have the same knowledge. Let's people take it when they are comfortable. But just let us just make sure that we take care of our elderly and we make sure that we hold these people accountable, because they can't just be chowing the money all the time and we end up always suffering. Like, it's 2021, guys. Everything is digital. There is no need for some of the things that we see. There is no need for people to go at 2 a.m. to queue up to receive 350 rands. Like, you can even e-wallet them. There's so many ways you can pay people. Why are we always making our people queue up? I think it's like they want credit, but we did it. So there's no need. And I promise you, Friday we will have this conversation when this thing, not this Friday of tomorrow, next Friday, because it's starting on Monday. The rollout is starting on Monday. You'll be seeing centers with this kind of queues. You'll be seeing centers with people queuing like this, and it's going to be us. That's why I'm saying let us hold them accountable. Let us make sure we take photos, we take videos, we report them so that things can be done properly. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say, guys. Let us just hold these people responsible. We cannot continue to always be treated like we are puppets. We are not puppets. We are not puppets, guys. So look after your elderly, look after your grandparents, and make sure that you do take them. And when you take them to get the vaccine, pack lunch for them, because you know, they need to take their medication. Bring their medication. Bring lunch for them, and maybe if you can, bring even a pair of gloves, because we saw, and I think it's because of PPE problems. Bring a pair of gloves. These people have been shielding. We cannot afford to now be exposing them to things that they should not be exposed to. So let us just be responsible citizens and look after our elderly, look after our people, and I think we will be fine. But let us not allow these people to continue taking advantage of us. It's 2019, guys. Things can be done better. Things can be done digitally. If your appointment is at 12 and you are there for more than an hour or more than 30 minutes without being seen, report that. Let us report that, because we are tired of being treated like we are puppets all the time. Yeah. Nangu coach utuyojova kwela kubo yini engajova. Well, if you had an option, would you not go? Look at the country that was giving us vaccines. Look what's happening to them. Thank God they were expired. But we are not there, asiko lapho. I just wanted to say, guys, let us be responsible. Let us be careful. Let us look after our elderly. Let us look after a lot of Black families. The pensioners are the ones who are breadwinners. So we need them. We need to look after them for our own selfish needs and for just out of love. We need to make sure we look after them. We cannot afford to have them being treated like they are puppets. This thing of queuing, it must not happen during the vaccine rollout. It must just not happen. We must stop it from the beginning. As soon as they start, let us stop them. Yeah. How can you take something you don't know into your blood? We take a lot of things we do not know. We even eat a lot of things we do not know. I've even seen avocado and people buy it in the shops. So we've been taking a lot of things we do not know. If they wanted to target us as black people, bangayigcoba kwi-TomTom yekhavela nje igqokwe yithina vele. If there's any mlungu ogqoka i-TomTom yekhavela nabo abamfuni, bangayigcoba khona nje sigqoke sishone. So there are many ways that they can do. Maybe ukuthi sebetargete thina ngempela, but it is your own decision to do it. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll let you know on Monday after. Please do let us know. Please do let us know. Otherwise, guys, I love you, and peace and love.